Good morning, everyone. Do you want to know how I edit my videos every day without a video editor? 4 simple steps. You'll be able to do the same, and we start right after this. Well, my name is John Bell, and I'd like to thank you for watching the review channel here. I'm a retired school teacher. I taught high school biology and math, and now I'm a full-time YouTuber. There is a way to make videos without going anywhere near the video editor. I do it every day, okay? Now, here's a bit of disclaimer, okay? Are there sometimes I have to use a video editor? Yes, of course, okay? But for 95% of my videos I make, they never see a video editor. Okay, to show you how to do this, I'm going to go to a little PowerPoint here that I made for you. Edit videos without a video editor. Okay, now here's the 4 steps. First of all, you have to pre-plan, plan, and then replan. Okay, you have to lay out your video exactly how you're going to use it. Okay, and set up your screen recorder sequentially, so I go from scene to scene to scene to scene without jumping or backing up or anything. Makes it very easy. I have a slide a little bit later that shows you exactly what I'm talking about here. Next is make a short script just with bullet points so you don't forget anything, and don't ad-lib, stick to the script. Okay. Next, judicious use of the pause button. Okay. When you're recording locally, okay, it's not live. Of course, if it was live, what you see is what you get. Okay, but on a recording, you can hit the pause button. Now, it's a little hard to get to on most screen editors, but it's there, and you can use it. But, you know, don't stop the video every 5 seconds while you read the notes for what you're going to say the next 5 seconds. You know, that's not what I mean. I mean judicious use of it. You made your point on this one whole slide, and you want to take a little sip of water or get up and stretch or something. Hit the pause button, get up and stretch, take a bit of water, sit back down, get comfortable again, hit the resume button, and away you go. Just and as far as the reader or the viewer is concerned, there's not even a glitch there. Okay. And also, the important thing is to keep going in one sitting. Okay, even if you made a mistake, okay, just keep going. You can, I guarantee you can take care of it in editing with a video editor if it's an egregious mistake, but you want to make it in one clip. Okay, a lot easier to handle one clip. Now, here's what happens when you don't do these steps, okay? And they give you reasons to use a video editor. Number 1, maybe I recorded my scenes out of order. I skipped one, and then I had to go back. And on replay, it's kind of like jumbled. It doesn't make any sense. Well, I can take and put it in a video editor and take the one, cut it, and paste it into where it's supposed to be, and then go on about my business. Okay. Okay. If I'm talking during a video and I kind of lose my chain of thought, or I start ad-libbing, and then I don't know where I am, and it takes me a while to get back. Oh yeah, we were talking about this. Okay. Yeah, that can be cut out in the edit. Okay. Okay, a lot of times I'll go to hit the pause button, and I thought I hit it, but I didn't. Okay, so here I am, and I'm on camera. Of course, this is a recording; it's not live, so it really doesn't matter. And I'm drinking a Coke and getting up and stretching, walking around, and talking to myself, and yada yada yada. And then I play back at the end of it when I'm all done. I go, well, I thought I paused that. Well, obviously you didn't. Very easy to pick up where you should have paused it, cut it, where you started the next section, cut it, delete it, put the film back together. Away you go. Also, another reason you have to use a video editor, if I accidentally go to hit the pause button and I click stop recording. Now I have to click start recording again. It records, but it's a separate video track. Okay, so I have to combine these two or more, however many there are, video clips into one video. Not very hard to do, but it causes me to have to use a video editor. Okay. Also, one that doesn't apply to the how to not use a video editor is to correct any large errors. For instance, I remember one time I was recording a thing, and I took a quick sip of water, and it went down the wrong pipe, and I had about a 5-minute coughing session. Well, obviously I had to use a video editor and cut that all out. Or mental mistakes. I meant to say ABC and I said XYZ. So now I have to go back, and in the video editor, I have to put a window that comes up and it says, I really meant to say XYZ. Okay. Not ABC. So there we go with that. Okay. Now, when I do have to use a video editor, there are two video editors that I use. Number one is Windows Movie Maker. This is from like the 1990s and the 2000s. Okay, it used to be part of Windows, but it's not anymore because Windows no longer supports it. Don't worry that they don't longer support it. Okay, it works fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a nice, simple little editor. Okay. However, if you want to use it now, if you're a Windows 10 user, and if you want to use it now, you have to go to Microsoft's website. You can Google it. It's called Microsoft Essentials 2012. Okay, and it downloads 4 or 5 programs. Okay, so it downloads 4 or 5 programs, of which one is Windows Movie Maker. Windows Movie Maker is great for 2 things. Joining film segments together, very quick, very easy to do. And also, if I have to make a window, like I told you before, I said ABC, but I should have said XYZ, and then I can put a little window that pops up in the video and says, I meant to say XYZ. Okay, very simple to do that. And then, of course, you save the video as a 1080p file, and then you have a regular video, okay, that you can download, whatever. Okay, the second one that I use, the one that everyone is all afraid of, is a full-fledged video editor. I happen to use HitFilm Express, okay, and there's a link down in the descriptions for it. You can get the free edition of it. The reason I started with it is I looked at several of them, and it appeared to be one of the easiest ones to use. It had a lot of good features to it. And so I started to use it. I learned how to use it. I'd say about 50–60%. I know how to use everything. Enough, 100% for what I need, okay? And Uh, it's a full screen, full-fledged video editor. It's just like, compare it to Sony Vegas and uh, DaVinci Resolve, um, any of the other ones. It's very, Adobe Premiere. Um, it's very intimidating till you get used to it, which is why everyone's scared to death of video editors. But you don't have to use that unless you really want to change something, like put two clips together into one. So you have a clip here and then one up here in the corner as a as an inset if you're doing a side-by-side comparison or something like that, which I do quite often. That's the only time you really have to use it. Or if you want to color correct it or change the audio in it, put transitions between scenes, things like this. Okay, but I mean, a full-fledged video editor. It's very hard to use. It takes a long time to get used to it, which is why people are scared to death of video editors. But for 90% of my stuff that I use when I have to use a video editor, I just use Windows Movie Maker. Boom, 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 quick. 3-4 minutes, I'm out of there. Okay, got it saved, and I'm ready to upload it to YouTube. Okay, now on my screen recorder, I use XSPLIT. Okay, I use the paid version of XSPLIT. I pay for it. Not supplied to me for free. Okay, and I'll leave a description down in the a link down in the descriptions that you can go on there. You can either download XSPLIT Gamecaster, or you can download XSPLIT Broadcaster. Broadcaster is the one I use, and it makes very simple little scenes where you can go right in order. I'm going to show you that in just a second, and then I'm going to show you the controls to start and stop the video. Okay, let's see. Here is the scenes. Okay, now you notice, well, that should say edit videos, but anyhow, when I started this video, if you remember, it said there was black screen with blue lettering, it said edit videos. Then my thumbnail appeared just for like 2 seconds. Then my start screen that says the live stream will start in 2 minutes or something like that. And then it was full screen right to where, hello, my name is John Bell, and yada, yada, yada. Okay. Then I played the intro. Then we went back to the full screen. Then I played the PowerPoint. Went back to the full screen. Right now you see highlighted in blue on your screen is the XSPLIT, okay, scene that's showing the actual scenes in XSPLIT. Now here, the next one that I have for you is, this is also a screen capture of XSPLIT that I blew up a little bit, and you can see when I outputs, I can go Facebook Live. That's my channel, OFT and Reviews. I can go YouTube Live on my channel, that's Reviews. I can stop the local recording that I'm in right now, but I won't, or I can pause the local recording. Now you can see sometimes you go to hit pause, you might hit stop. Go to hit pause, you might not hit anything. Well, if that happens, you're obligated then to take care of it in post-production. Now the thing that I wanted to point out here is I always put my thumbnail and show it for about 2 seconds in the beginning of my video. Now here's my pro tip for you. Why do I do that? Well, you'll have to stick around for the end to find out. Okay, so there you have it. If you use, okay, a screen recorder, and you put all your scenes in order the way you want them to explain them sequentially. Okay, stops a lot of fumbling around, errors. Okay, and you can get through your whole broadcast without making a mistake, and you're good to go. Just upload it. Okay. I also, if you stick to the script, just a simple script with bullet points, you don't have to get long and involved and read it while you're on the air, you know, just something you can glance at just to make sure that you've covered everything. Don't ad-lib, don't get off script, just keep to it. Okay? I mean, come on, you're making a 10-minute video, you don't want it to be 15, okay? And then if I do that, I don't have to use a video recorder. Next one up, if I don't make any egregious errors, you know, I don't have to use a video recorder. And the way that I do that is by playing the scene sequentially, sticking to the script. Hopefully I don't make any flubs, you know, pronouncing something or whatever. And I don't accidentally shut the video off when I want to pause it, things like this. So that's it. Now, the answer to why I play always just quick, just like 2 seconds, there it is and gone, my thumbnail on my videos. Have you guessed what it is yet? Okay. Well, the big two that I upload to are YouTube and Facebook, and those have the ability to allow me to upload custom thumbnails. So, I mean, as long as they're under 2 megabytes. If they're over 2 megabytes, like I just made one for this video here, that was 2.34 megabytes, then I had to convert it into a JPG file, which makes it a smaller file without too much loss in quality. You never notice the difference. So now I can use that as an upload to YouTube. Okay. However, by having the thumbnail in the video itself, any platform that I upload to will allow me to take any scene out of the video and make it my thumbnail. Well, guess what? One of the scenes that I have in my video is my actual thumbnail. So to get around the size limits, for one thing, and to get around, like when you're on Vimeo and Dailymotion and other, you know, things that don't allow you to upload a custom thumbnail. Okay, you can just play the video until that thumbnail comes up, stop it, say play, take this frame as my thumbnail, and voila, I have the same thumbnail that's on YouTube, on Facebook, and everywhere else. Okay, that's a little pro tip for you. You'll notice no one else does it. Shh. Keep it under your hat. You be doing something no one else is doing. Okay, let them worry about how they're going to have to get a custom thumbnail up to these other platforms. I mean, some of the bigger guys, they might have a deal worked out with these platforms, but why even bother? I mean, I can get my thumbnail on any platform because I made it part of my video now. That's all. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this. I do a live stream 5 days a week. Okay, Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Okay, live stream is just that, it's live. There ain't no do-overs, there ain't no mulligans, there's no pause in it, there's no nothing. I mean, it goes right out live. So I mean, you know, you fall off the chair and that's part of the show, you know. And then also interspace during the week and on the weekends, I also record locally videos just like this one, and I go through the same exact step. It takes me maybe 10 minutes to set up a new presentation for the video that I'm making. For instance, in this case, how to edit videos without a video editor. Okay. And then it takes me, then I got to spend probably like another 5 minutes making a thumbnail for it. And then I've got to go, I got to test each one. Okay. And then I've got to check my cameras. You know, all the things that you need to do every time you do a video. Well, using my system that I just described to you, okay, one thing that I don't have to put on that list automatically is send it to a video editor. I don't have to do that. If I feel, or I even look, watch the whole broadcast through, and I don't notice any real blatant errors, okay? I mean, I might have mispronounced a word or said something a little wrong, but because of the context, you can figure out what I really meant, okay? There's no reason to waste my time sending it to a video editor. So, there it is. I hope you learned something. I hope you make a picture of your thumbnail and put it somewhere in your video so that you can use it as your thumbnail no matter where you upload it to. And I hope you subscribe and click the bell to this channel, and you'll be get notified in your email every time I upload a new video. And I'm going to be gone the next month in Europe. Okay, I leave in about 4 days. I'm hoping to put out a couple more videos before then, so if you click that bell icon after you subscribe, you'll be notified. Okay, and then I don't know about if I'm going to be able to, upload videos from Europe using Wi-Fi. That's going to be, what can I say? That's going to be hit and miss, trial and error. Okay, I'm going to try, but if I can't, I can't. I have to wait till I get back. If I can, I will. So for sure, by the time I get back, which would be July 12th, okay, then I will be uploading videos, okay, again, okay, and especially if I have to upload all the videos that I couldn't upload while I was over there. So get ready for it, and until we meet again, this is John Bell saying Auf Wiedersehen. This is John Bell again, thanking you for watching reviews. If you watch this on Facebook, please like it. If you've seen this on YouTube, please subscribe. And until next time, this is John Bell signing off, thanking you again.